Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. And today we're gonna be resolving our fishing industry. Right, resolving. Right, it's early in the morning this Sunday when I'm recording this. Yeah, fishing industry, meat industry, that's gonna be something that I wanna finish up on. One thing I wanted to address here. Let's see what's with meat in Koptigrad. I heard that there's an issue with meat in Koptigrad. Here we go. We're lacking meat here. Is it possible that they never set it up? Cover, refrigeration. Here we go. So this one is out of meat. Cargo station has meat, so he's loading meat here, but I think he's delivering all the meat to one shop and they consume it a little bit faster. Okay, so that's not a problem. That just means we're gonna have to have another refrigeration truck dedicated to this shop on its own. So this is gonna be removed. You can go back and I'll set up a new delivery truck. New refrigeration truck that's gonna be delivering meats in this shop. Refrigeration. What fits in this age? We have this big one. I'm not gonna deal with that one. KMZ, again, this is a little bit on a big side. Do we have anything more compact? Total capacity that fits in this time frame. We have this A30N. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's a little bit on a low capacity, but I think we're gonna manage. This is a smaller shop, and it shouldn't have any issues dealing with this. Okay, so the main issue here is our fish industries. Is you working correctly? Are you working correctly? It's missing workers, that's fine. We don't have workers, we have everything else. We're missing meat. There's a distribution office here that is responsible for this one. It's a little bit further down the line here. It's also loading and unloading stuff. And meat is being Nizhny Welter meat storage. No, this is not going to be the case anymore. They're gonna be delivering meat here, and that would be this one, right? Yes. And you will be unloading meat here, and I need to redirect all our meat supplies over here. The problem is there's no problem. The problem is there's no problem. The bus line. Do we have any refrigeration trucks here? Oh, sweet. Yes. Okay, let's redistribute this. Wow. Seriously? How do we do this? I'm worried if we started getting meat from our smokehouses and our fishing factories here. Sorry, the fish farms, that we gonna fill our storage with meat from the from Galask. I want this to work as maximum capacity as possible, so I want to have this meat over there. But is this enough for our local consumption? At least local consumption. That would be 0.75 tons. That would be, sorry, so 0.75 tons. That would be 750 kilos of meat per day. How much do we consume? Let's see. Last year we consumed. Overlay consumption manpower. Here we go. So last year we consumed 1,400 tons of food. If we divide that by 365, that would be 4 tons of food per day. So Whale Tier, with its population of 11,500, could be. This could be a little bit. Yeah, it could be a little bit on the low side. Okay, what I can do here, I can do this. I'll take this distribution office, and it's going to be removed from this meat storage over here. That would be this one here. Go away. Now I'm going to put this meat storage over here. This meat storage, and this meat storage is going to go unload, but only to. Let's go to 50%. Everything over 50% is going to be from the fish farms. Right, so what I need to do now is have... I'm gonna let them... there's a lot of refrigeration trucks gravitating towards here. You know what? Let's start on them. Let's see, what is this? Statsovo. Nizhny Welter meat storage going to Statsovo. Okay, so Statsovo is being supplied with meat from here. Okay, that's gonna stop. Do we have meat here? No, we're gonna have to... Oh. And you know what happens if you don't have electricity where your meat storage is? It actually starts to rot. So let's fix this. We don't have electricity here. We have electricity connection there. That's perfect. Substation. Where do you have electricity? No, they don't. Do you have electricity? No, he doesn't. But he doesn't say that it needs any. Yeah, we need electricity. We definitely need electricity. So I'm gonna go and build electricity supply over here without any connections. We're gonna put a mud road over here. We're gonna put Mr. Whaletier straight away, General Whaletier, to construct this substation, and we're gonna have a basic power lines going all the way from here all the way to here. There we go. And Whaletier will finish this. Again, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna get electricity here. We already have trucks coming in here. I will remove all of these trucks that are gravitating towards here, but I want this to have meat first, so we don't run out of meat. But I'm pretty sure that meat supplies, this is gonna be... I think this is gonna be fine. Nizhny Welter meat storage. You're gonna go from here, Nizhny Welter meat storage, delete stop. Yes, leave it stock. That's fine. That's one. Another one bites the dust. Almavari cargo station. What is that? Meat exports. I have my doubts about you. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened here? Factory. Oh, crap. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening with this? I think this is already the second building that burned down in this area. It might not have coverage. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What about Murmansk? I have my doubts again. Okay, I think we have a little bit of a problem. We're gonna have... Well, yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. It's not too drastic, but it's gonna be bad. What does this need? This needs just workers. So let's go like this. Continue construction. Koptigrad construction office. What? I don't know who the hell are you, but go away. Right, remove this one. We just need buses to finish this. Unfortunately, this is a part of the game mechanic that I think it's a little bit unrealistic. We just lost a building and suddenly all the materials are there. We just need manpower to finish it, which is fine. Let's do it. But this is a problem, and I know what the problem actually is. It's well, coverage of this area with fire departments. We're gonna have to fix this. I'm gonna fix this right now. I'm gonna start construction on another fire department. We actually had a fire department here. I was just wrong when I thought that this fire department and Murmansk fire department will cover this valley. Unfortunately, that's not the case, but fortunately, this is not going to be hard to resolve. We just need a fire station around here. Where is it? Here we go, fire station. Sure. We can even put it here in a corner, so they have access to both main road and this area here. So let's start building this. I'm gonna demolish this road first because I want them to start building it as soon as possible. There we go. And then this needs to be assigned to Copti 1. There we go. Right, so Copti 1 is assigned. Road here is going to be assigned automatically. This will be done. We have a bus station over here that's going to be serviced by buses from, I think it's both Murmansk and Koptigrad. Let me see how I can make this better. Let's build it like this, but this needs to be connected to the main. Let's do it like this, and in 2 sections. Constructed. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be constructing this by automation. We'll focus on that later. Let's focus back on the meats. Also, this is a problem because these trucks now lost a waypoint, so we need to finish this first in order to get this production back well up and running. I just noticed that Copti isn't that these quarries are not done. This one requires buses, so let's go and assign buses to this one. Right, we're gonna go and focus on the meats. Let's finish phasing out these trucks coming here, delivering meats. Refrigeration truck, it's coming here. From now on, you're gonna be coming here. Whale tier, remove, load, if anything. This shouldn't be too hard. Famous last words. Almavari, Nizhny Whale tier. This is meat exports. Do I care? Do I care about these meat exports? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. New stop. It's here, and then Almavari cargo station. Meat storage. Wait, is this? This is import. This is import. Wait. That's not how it's supposed to be. You know what? Let's remove you from the system just in case, because this looks like I'm importing meats over here, and that's not something I want to do. So let's see what else we have here. Nizhny Whale tier meat storage. You're gonna go and get your meats from here. Remove this one. Load, unload, works. Škoda. Whale tier meat storage. Customs house. Here we go. Jesus, I think I was importing and exporting meat at the same time. Yeah, this is meat exports. I'm fine with this. Nizhny Whale tier meat storage. Remove. Load, unload. Wait. Right. This one was parked, looks like it already. It was parked, but had this meat export, but... Right. This wasn't a meat export. It's called meat export, but was actually delivering meat from Galask. Right. So, we have meat export. I probably should have set this up to be an actual meat export. You know what? I'll think I'm gonna put you in storage, and we're gonna deal with the meat exports later. Okay, right. You know what? Let's deal with the other vehicles that are actually in circulation here, so we can remove them from this Nizhny Whale tier. And leave stock, grocery store. That's fine. What do we have here? Whale tier. Whoa. There we go. How the hell did this go? Okay, this is exactly what I wanted to do. This one here is... Whoa, loading meat here. Okay, this is weird. This is some Frankenstein thing happening here. Oh, go away. We have... because this one looks like it's loading meat from here where there's no meat and delivering it over here. So we're gonna deal with this. We're gonna deal with this soon. I'm gonna reset this. Whoa. I'm gonna be emptying this storage one way or the other by removing it. Why didn't I just remove it? It's 200 tons of meat, but meat is not a problem at the moment. If I just remove this, I would have a lot of trucks with issues. They might be blocking something else. Let me just see what our meat situation is. What is our meat situation in the country? So let's go and check this out. Domestic production. Meat last year was 1,300. Whoa, 1,390, and consumption was a little bit more than that. Okay, well, it's not a problem. We have the whole industry waiting to be fired up regarding the meat production, so that shouldn't be an issue. We have 2 big storages which are they're doing fine. The harvest is, let's call it, upon us. But I think we should address this issue as well. You know what? Let's finish this meat thing that I have. I will be removing this storage, but let me just check the trucks if there's any of them. Here we go. Like this one that is getting meat for the shops from here. So we need to remove these. Well-tier, big grocery stores. So let's remove... no, let's add this one and remove this one. Right. This one is retired. This one is going back to be retired, and this one is... this one needs to be addressed. Here we go. This one needs to go here, and then remove this meat storage. Okay, so we should have 2 trucks in storage area with... that are not doing anything. I'm missing one. Probably he's on the way. So what I'm gonna do with them, meat storage, you're gonna be loading here, and Glivistock, you're gonna be unloading here. So this is what I'm gonna set up now. These guys, and you're gonna be wait until unloaded. So they're gonna go and empty this meat storage. I'm gonna use this meat that we have stored. I'm not gonna throw it away and destroy it. Right, coffee time. Right, loading, unloading. Right. Anything else? I have this one truck that is actually coming here. Well, it's going to store... meat exports. Almavari Road Cargo Station, load. Where is he now? Is he... And Nizhny Weltir. Let's see this one more time. Right, this is the one that was directly supplying meats. Okay, that's not a problem. Wait. Find the vehicle again. It's here. Perfect. He's going to storage area, but I'm gonna cut him off here, and I will give him this schedule. And stop going there. Perfect. So what are these 2 trucks are going to be loading meats from here and delivering meats and waiting to be unloaded. Hopefully within a few days they're going to unload all the meats they have from there, and after this is empty, well, maybe I shouldn't have let them wait until unloaded. Yeah, wait, we have four areas where they're loading, unloading, so even if this fills in with meats, it's gonna be... it's not gonna fill in with meats because we don't have that much meats there. Anyway, bus route. We need a bus route that's gonna be servicing this area over the fish farms. How many people will we need in fish farms? Well, actually, we already have a route coming here delivering people in the heating plant. I need to see what that line does. How far is this heating plant? Are you... yeah, look at this. I built all of this to have the this bus stop service in the heating plant as well. But whatever I did, it didn't work. Oh, alright, it didn't work. I need this connected. Is this possible to be connected? I know that this road here is slowing them down a bit. If I build a footpath parallel to this road, or if I upgrade this road, it might resolve the issue. Now, upgrading the footpath might not resolve the issue because I'm still lengthening the... let's see here, 78, and then if I go all the way here and even this, I believe that all of this is not going to be long. Oh, well, you know what, let's build it, let's see if this is going to work. But I think I'm going to have to supply people separately to these two workplaces, jobs. We have a lot of vehicles assigned here. We have a lot of microbuses, and this is really important because I need all these people. This needs to work. If this stops, disaster. Okay. So fish farms, they need 15 people. That would be 2 times 7. That would be microbuses. We have these Yugoslavian ones. They are kind of out of age, but they are probably even better suited for this. Can we wait? But this is a, yeah, this is a transport vehicle. This is not the this is not the vehicle, the passenger transport. The passenger transport is... Did I do something here? Did I miss something? Oh, here we go. It's here, but yeah, it's out of age. It was stopped. Production was stopped in 1985. I wanted to have something more relevant. Let's go with total capacity. Let's see if we have something more age appropriate. We have one truck that is still being used, Czechoslovakian S1203. We have these Russians here, 35. I don't know if I want those. They're a little bit too big. You know what? Let's go for these microbuses that are being built still. So I'm gonna use those 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna go for 4. I'll create a new line that would be fishing industry. Fishing industry. Well, sure. Why the hell not? So we're gonna go. Ooh, we didn't finish. Ooh, what the hell am I doing here? What the hell is this? Why did I build this bus station and then this one here? I totally missed something around here. Okay, the big bus stop here that we made space for, I think this is going to be the first one. I have no idea why I did that. That was probably because I said, oh, we cannot put big bus stop, and then later on I said, no, we need a big bus stop, and I never actually finished this. You know what? We don't need a small bus stop. One small bus... You know what? Let's leave it alone. Just, are you taking people as workers? No, it's not assigned to anything. Right, we're gonna have people gravitating towards there. Unfortunately, fish. We can't do it now. I said I'm gonna put this fish industry into operation, so I will put it right now. And we go here, and then we go over here. And then let's assign this to buses and line spacing, and that should be it. We have 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure 3 is not going to be enough. We need 15 people to work there. 2 of them are transporting 14 people. And even when I put the line spacing here, it's still... you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a little bit more. I'm going to put, I don't know, 5. Why the hell not? Buses, capacity, and copy the schedule to 2 more buses. There we go. And off you go. So we have 5 minibuses. We have to bear in mind that the distance covering, so two buses would fill this to 14 out of 15 people, which is, you know, almost perfect. But what is the distance between them? How often will they deliver people here? This is the biggest problem. And there we go. This is finally what we were supposed to do, is put these fish farms into operation. We will have additional, like, I think... realistically is to expect half a ton of meat a day, which is almost 200 tons a year. 180 something tons a year, which is optimistically, not optimistic, it's reasonably to expect this if they're going to be working at 60%, which I'm kind of hoping they will. Okay, so the problem with Galask and the meat production is the same old. Really small unemployment. 5,500 people live here, but definitely at this size, Galask is not capable of sustaining the industries they have. We can phase out the industries, use them elsewhere, like use people, like put industries in other cities, but again, we come to the same conclusion where we have to expand. We have to expand to new cities, because even the cities that we have already, their industrial zones are well, crowded a little bit. So we do have workers, but we don't have a lot of space to build industries. Well, technically we can, but I don't want to cramp Murmansk, for example, and Murmansk is not really a good example of having excess workers. It has a really good employment. Now, Babushkino is a different pair of shoes. Babushkino has only 500 unemployed people. That's surprising, because I thought they're gonna have much more, because we're gonna need hundreds and hundreds of people over here. Now, Babushkino area has finished most of its construction, oil field and all, so I'm gonna go and finish the logistics area of the train factories here. 1, 2... this one is not related to this. You know what? They can build all 4, I believe. No, they can't. Okay, this one, let's remove this and this. I think these are, sorry, I think these two, well, we need to split them apart, because this one has 3 slots, this one has 1 that's 4, this one has 2, and this one has 1 that's 3 for excavators. We do have this steel thing that we wanted to implement here, but we're gonna wait for a while, well, for future, better future. Now, we can start producing trains, that's not a problem. We even have a public transport connected all the way here. Right. I need to finish this. Let's do it like this, and this. There we go. That should finish the rest of it. Right, okay, coffee time. Delivering the vast amounts of workers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We finished this, right? Do we have trolley buses here? No, we don't. Trolley buses, Babushkino trolley. Let's go, Babushkino trolley. Alright, it says Babushkino T here. Okay, they're gonna need more trolley buses, so I'm gonna go. This is ZIU10. Okay, let's buy some trolleys. Trolley buses, ZY10s, that will be these ones. Double up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Assign this to 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. We have this done. I'm gonna just finish the assignment of the other routes after 3. After number 3, that will be 1, 2, 3 over here. You need to go 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think it's so. 1. So we have numbers here. Let me remove this so it's easier to see. So we have a Babushkino. Here is the first bus stop, and then second, third, fourth, fifth, 6th, 7th, 8th, and beginning 1. So that's it. I think this should work fine. We have trolley bus transport all over the place. We should cover this area here where the beaches are gonna be. We have this industrial support for the railway construction. Whoa. Well, there's... I don't know where these engineers come from. Who even delivers them? We don't have trains coming here. We didn't have buses come here. Where are they coming from? Are they... Who's delivering these workers? Okay, that's weird. I mean, I don't remember me having... Like, I just established this line. So somebody... I don't know. Where are these people coming from? I'm missing something. I'm missing something over here because there's people... Is there a bus coming to this station? No, there's nobody coming to this station. There's somebody delivering people here, or they're walking? How are you... Where are you gravitating from? Right. So these guys over here that moved in here, they can actually walk all the way to this station, and then they go and work in the factory here. Wow, okay, it's working. They're actually using the mud roads. We are building better infrastructure for them. I'm just hoping they're gonna use it. I mean, I'll make them use it, but it would be nice that this is actually faster for them, this overpass and all of this stuff. We'll see how it's gonna turn out to be. I mean, like, it doesn't have... Let's see. Does it... well, does it say the distances? Let's see. Walking distance 266. We'll see how it's gonna be and what path they're gonna take. I will remove this mud road later on, but it would be nice to see that this is actually, you know, how it's supposed to be. That they want to use the gravel footpaths and overpasses. Yeah. Anyway. Right. All of this is gonna be constructed hopefully soon. As you can see, they're working on it. Working hard. Or hardly working. What we need to do is expand Babushkino. Babushkino has over 21s living with their parents, 412 of them. We do have some apartment buildings that are not being used. Let's see here. So let's move like this. Let's move. What in the baby Jesus is... Oh, shocked. Okay, we have obviously a lot of issues with this one. So, and obviously with this one as well. So what's your major malfunction, boy? Where is this guy going? You are going here and then Drayori. Okay, so what's the problem? Why can't you get here? You know what? I don't think I have will to deal with you now. But you can go this way, and you can switch back to the... Okay, looks like I'm gonna have fun. Okay, let's leave him alone. Wow, even this train is too long, even though it has a little bit less track. Doesn't matter. This one is being built. Okay, we need people to finish this. Copy bus, go and finish this one. What it will do is technical services again. Yeah, sure, copy bus. Finish the technical services, that's fine. And what did we rebuild here? Did we rebuild this? No, not yet. Materials are there, people are there, it's just being constructed still. Okay, what do we have? This train over here. Well, stop. Full stop. What did we say we need to do? We said we need to increase population of Babushkino. Let's pause this and let's increase population of Babushkino. We have this area now well, developed in this area. They need pub, we'll deal with that later. Kindergartens, that's where a lot of unemployment comes from probably. What about kindergartens here? Full, okay. Let's build a couple of buildings, residential ones. Do we need anything around here? Let's see. They do have easy access. I believe they have really easy access to the shops. Actually, not that easy, but they have access to the shops. Can we build additional connections to... It's not a problem with the buildings. We need to connect this shop a little bit better. I think I'm gonna need more... I don't know, what's your opinion, guys, about underpasses versus overpasses? I put them underground because I know that in residential areas, at least where I come from, they don't have a lot of overpasses. Most of them are underpasses. Actually, I'm lying. It's half-half. The capital cities usually have underpasses even under the roads, and smaller cities where I used to go to college, they had overpasses over the railroad track. But I think I like underpasses, and I think I'm gonna construct a couple of those. This is something to improve our infrastructure around here. This one doesn't need anything. Let's build two more. Yeah, just in case, just to have better connectivity and especially close to the shops. So let's build one over here and one over there, and then rotate them by 90 degrees, more or less straight, just to pass underneath the railroads, and that's it. Something like this, build that, and then go here, F3 like a hacker, and there we go. Whoa. Okay, that's not finished. Okay, there we go, there we go. F3 and finish connecting this. They need to connect the footpaths first before we continue working on the underpasses. Right, why am I building this? So we can have better connectivity of some other buildings around here to the shops and other stuff, school, university, hospital, whatever they need. So yeah, let's continue with this. I'll build a couple more residential buildings around here. I think we can go easy on a height now. We can do something more decent. It doesn't have to be this high. I mean, we can do these lower buildings. Still, we're gonna need capacity. So having on one side, I'm going for this. I'm gonna build this building. Let's go and make it parallel to the footpaths. I think this is the most parallel. Yeah, there we go. This is a little bit better. So let's build without connections, one, and without connections, and number two. I will build my own connections. So we're gonna go for footpaths connected to the main road. This is gonna be important, and main road, important and important. I will have to connect this one over here, but that's gonna be later. And now we can go for mud roads. Mud roads, connect them anywhere, and we can start on these buildings. And I forgot to put the footpaths to production. Okay, that's two new buildings. I'm gonna set them for construction. Not straight away, because the infrastructure we are constructing is already taking all the excavators. But you know who's there to help? You know who's there to help? Mr. Moore. Mr. Moore always helps in these cases. Now, I will skip this, assigning this to for a construction, because I will be building more of the residential buildings. I'll build two more on this side. But different style of buildings. This is different style of buildings. Let's see. This is a beautiful building, but it's student university halls of residence. I wish it wasn't. Well, I don't wish it wasn't. It's a nice building. Something smaller. No, maybe a little bit higher, because I still don't want to end the city here. Here we go. Something like this. Yeah. Let's go something like this. How are we going to fit this? So let's go like this. Let's go closer to the railroads. Here. And another one over here. There we go. This is what I wanted to build. Did I? Because they're gonna have a little bit... You know, yeah. Did I want to build this? Maybe. I just wanted them to start construction on this. There we go. And I needed them to have... You know what? Let's go like this. Where can you connect here? Okay, and escape. So we need a footpath from here almost all the way to the end. I want them to finish this as soon as possible, just so we have easier connection for the underpasses, and then it's going to be connected to these underpasses. Anyway, construct this. They're gonna do this. I don't want to interrupt this, but I did interrupt this construction. Okay, that doesn't matter. So let's assign Mr. Moore's construction offices to finish Babushkino buildings here. Okay, so we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Right, what else do we need? 4 buildings? Am I missing something? I thought that they had... No, that was the distribution office assigned to it. No, my bad. I thought they had already construction happening, and like, why is it 4 there? Okay, how is the groundwork on the infrastructure here going? So let's connect this. This is going to be done later. I'm going to skip this one for now. There we go. So we have capital 1 requires buses. Capital bus, go and do it. Okay. Right. How are we doing with the wealthier constructions here? We have these buses. Are they delivering everything that we need? They are. People are already coming to work here. As soon as the materials are delivered, I will be allowing locals to work on the construction site. There we go. Right, I wanted to talk about something that we discussed in the comment in the comment section and a little bit on the Discord. It's about when does this game end? So guys, when is the end game of this? I know what most of you, I assume, don't never assume, assumption is mother of all fuck-ups, but I will assume that most of you will say some kind of self-sufficiency or whatever. But there's no rule about this. At least I don't know if there's a rule for this in a game. Like, is there a rule in the game that when you reach self-sufficiency, does the game end? Do you have option to continue playing without ending the game? Or how does it work? Is there any end to this game? I don't think it is. It's kind of like, you know, Civilization style and then Skylines style of gameplay. You have some kind of goals that you can achieve, but even if you achieve all of them, the game doesn't end. The game continues. So where does the game end? Where does the game end for you? I'm thinking that the end of the game is when you decide the end of the game is. And this is what I'm talking about in this Alaska series. We haven't achieved most of our goals, or we achieved a lot. We achieved a lot of goals, and some of them partially, like Mechanical Components Factory here. Some of them extremely fully, like the steel production. Well, distribution is still something to be desired, but we have that. Chemical production, well, it's getting there. I mean, like, we have people being supplied here. I think we're stockpiling. Jesus, we're full of chemicals. How fast are you doing this stuff, guys? Come on. Okay, and what's with this? So we need people here. Yeah, I need to focus on these more. So when does the game end? When does the game end? When is the end game of this game? How do we end this game? That's an interesting, at least it's an interesting question for me. I don't think there is end to this game. I think this game can last forever. I don't know if there's any build mechanism that 2050 the game just crashes or something, or says congratulations, go away. I have no idea. Let's try to deal with this train if I can. So this train needs to go to the right hand side. He needs to go in this line. Obviously every other train doesn't have this problem except this train. It does have option to go out. It's red for him for some reason. What if I remove the semaphore? Will this resolve any issues? No. He's still gonna have question mark there. Okay, if I go back to this train and ask him, where's the possible issue? He says here. So I assume that if he didn't have power to go through here, or if it's blocking him, because he has two options. He can go straight, which is actually what I want him to do, and the other option is to switch to this side and then switch back to this side. But he doesn't want to do that. I don't know. If you guys have an idea why this train is acting like this, tell me. But let's try to unblock him like this. Let's tell him to go here. The question mark disappeared. Let him pass. And then tell him don't go there. Let's see if he gets to a certain point, will he get lost again? So he's there. Oh, right, he wants to go in here. So something was preventing him to go in here. Sure, but yeah, he's not even fully loaded. So I think he probably wanted to get here. Huh. Let's see. Do you have wait until loaded? No, it doesn't. Okay. No question mark for now. I have no idea why this is so. I have no idea why they did so. Okay, no, it's working perfectly fine. Okay. Right, so we are constructing new residential areas in Babushkino. I think we should follow up on, I think we should double up on some things here. For example, I can straight away see that we have a lot of people requiring pubs. Pubs, unfortunately, I didn't put them for production. We're gonna have capital footpath here assigned to this one. Do we have other footpaths that we want to connect this to? Of course. Let's go with this one. So that's a pub here that needs to be finished. We have underpasses here that I never continued. Let's... The problem with this is I don't know if I have free excavators. You know what? Mr. Moore is always happy to help. So we're gonna ask him for help one more time to finish these underpasses. So this one over here and this one over here, they can finish this underneath the sports arena. The university here looks peachy. Is it being used? It's being used, and more so. Right. Do you have access to the bus stops? Yes, you do. This is going to be even easier when the underpass is done. Maybe it's not going to be easier. We'll see. Sports halls are extremely underwhelming. I know that they are actually doing sports there. Are they doing sports or watching sports? Because, you know, gyms and football pitches, they're doing sports, but what about this big sports hall? Are they only people who are participating in the match? But what about viewership? How do you do sports on the TV? You're obviously watching it. So do you watch the weightlifters in the gym lifting weights? That would be a weird one. But yeah, so is this watching sports or doing sports? I don't know. Let me know. Right, we're gonna need a kindergarten here, definitely. We have... Well, actually... Well, yeah, we will, but you know what? Maybe we can squeeze in a kindergarten in this area. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do across the road. I was thinking, you know, hotels and stuff, and the beaches, but we still don't have developed tourism here. I didn't have any plans for this one. I'll leave it for now. I'm gonna go and finish this in the logistics area over here. You can see that we already have most of it done. Capital bus is assigned to this one. This one still has a way to go. Capital bus needs to be assigned to this one as well. So logistics area over here. This one has people assigned. How is that? Right, because we have a bus station here and they can walk to work. I will still give them capital bus, yeah. Let them deliver more people with buses. That's fine. That's fine. This is all, as previously mentioned, fine. Okay. So after this logistics is done, finally we're gonna have resources to deliver here. How are we supposed to deliver this? This is warehouse. This is... So we are supposed to have a distribution office for this. Huh. Interesting. Where can I put a distribution office that's going to be relatively close to this, but probably over here. Or I can reassign a distribution. No, this is too far. Yeah, let's just build a distribution office. Let's go for mods, distribution office. Sure, why the hell not? Let's go for vanilla. Vanilla distribution office, medium, small. Here we go. I will build it like this, but I won't build it with the fancy road. I'll do the normal asphalt road. Here we go. Long enough, long enough. They can build this by automation. We'll assign. We're gonna finish distribution office later. Distribution office is needed for the materials here that we're gonna need: plastics, mechanical components, electrical components, electronics, fabrics, and of course steel. This is the capacity in there, but we're gonna have additional capacity over here connected to our forklifts. Now the problem is that if we go for forklifts, we might have an issue with steel being delivered, you know, in the sufficient quantities. But that's something we're gonna have to see after we build this. Yeah. I'm seeing already a couple of things I should have built differently. For example, this intersection is not really needed. I could have connected this probably directly here, but doesn't matter. Let it be there. I know that most of you guys are really happy to see forklifts finally. Right, how is this going? It's assigned, but no vehicles coming here. Why is there no vehicles coming here? Because they're missing bricks. Why are you missing bricks? There are bricks here. Trains are waiting to go away. You guys are loading stuff from here and unloading bricks. Are these guys responsible for this? Yes, they are. It's selected, and they should get bricks. Do I have bricks selected? No, I don't. They have bricks. Okay, what is there? Bricks on the way? You know, yeah, probably there are. You know what I need to do? I need to assign them. Whoa! I need to assign direct vehicle to deliver bricks. No, this is something strange happening here because we need bricks, but there's no truck with bricks coming in here. So we need, as I mentioned, bricks. Huh. Capital Road cargo stations. This one, it has bricks. Do you have trucks that can carry bricks? You have. They're there. I see them. Is there any issue with the trucks? There's no issues here. Fuel. No fuel, but you have petrol stations. Gas stations close by, so you shouldn't have issues with. Let's just check this, just in case. Fuel is sufficient, so it's not fuel. I have no idea why they're not going to take bricks and then unload bricks. What's this? This one has bricks. Okay. So what's the problem with you guys? Capacity. Capacity could be one thing. They might have too much. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Capacity of this storage is 111%. That's the problem. We need to get rid of stuff. Yeah, so let's get rid of stuff. Steel. There we go. Inlets, prefabs as well. Let's push it back a little bit. We will have enough storage now. Now, hoping that whoever is coming here, that is okay. This guy is delivering steel, right? I did destroy a little bit more steel than I wanted. No, it's fine now. It's fine now. I have no idea how we overfilled steel so much. I thought they're gonna be using steel for construction, but obviously I was wrong. Okay, so this is Cuban Missile Crisis averted, huh? There we go. We have one delivering bricks, so that's fine. So they should continue finishing the infrastructure project over here. That's fine. We need to just connect it to the rest of the... Well, after this is done, we're gonna connect it to this one. Why is this not finished? I think they could have finished this. And this requires a lot of prefabs and steel, and that would clear some space. But yeah, probably because we can't have too many projects at the same time. But if I assign this manually, I'm pretty sure they're gonna send a train now, even before we have bricks. whatever they need for the other construction to be constructed. Let's see. Ha! Ha! Told you. Right. Anything else needs to be done here? 200 days to finish. This one has bus assigned. That's fine. We have these guys done. We're gonna need fuel here. Do you guys have any... I don't think they have capacity for... Oh, they do. Okay, just deliver fuel here then. This is almost done. This is being finished. And this one is requiring a lot of... Well, a lot of materials. But you can see that a lot of flatbed trucks are coming here. So the warehouse is gonna be... Ooh! Well, there's people here, but... Oh, yeah, I did assign bus. Okay, that's fine. So there are people here coming and working on this warehouse. That's fine. What about this one? Who builds this? Capital... I have no idea. Footpath. Footpath should have access to... And concrete, we're gonna need at least 2 different... these. Let me just check if the footpath office has the... If the footpath office has asphalt and gravel, and yes, it has both. So they should be able to finish this. That's fine. Road cargo station is done. Warehouse requires materials that are on the way. These guys are finishing excavations, and then the rest of the materials will be delivered. And then I will assign the bus station and the bus construction office, and they're gonna finish this. How are we doing here? Groundwork is done. Oh, right. Murmansk is building this. Wow, they're already done. So let's go with the next stage of construction. That would be 1, 2, 3, and 4. I just saw that the excavator is here, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna be done in seconds. Only 16 days of work days left. Plus they have workers from local workers working on the site. Mr. Moore is doing amazing job with excavations and excavators, so I'm gonna give him more work. We have 4 more underpasses that are ready to be constructed, so we're gonna go for 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Oh, connection doesn't exist. Why is that? Oh, they didn't finish this. Oh, they're gonna be done in seconds. So I'm gonna wait for this. 3 days to finish. 2 days to finish. You can do it, water boy. Come on. Finish it. There we go. Perfect. And Mr. Moore, number 4, is gonna be constructing this underpass. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I can connect this as well. I can do it even better. I can do it like this. And then this. They can construct it on both sides. There we go. A little bit of something, something. Kindergartens next to the railroads. What better combination do we have? None whatsoever. Fire trucks, new fire station. Yeah, sure. Let's go with how many? 4 trucks. We have 4 trucks here. I will pause this, and I don't know how this is gonna work. Pause it. 2. Actually, this one has only 3 vehicles. 4. And can we put a helicopter? There we go. Yeah, we talked about this in the comment section concerning how many helicopters do you actually need for this. And maybe 2. But just maybe. So, we have these fire trucks now being relocated here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be missing 1 fire truck, so I'm gonna buy it straight away. Can I buy it? Ladder. Let's go for this one. Can I buy more? What if I buy more? Okay, I cannot buy more. That's fine. So we have one helicopter landing pad here. That's fine. The second one, yeah, this is something that you guys suggested as well, that we should go for 2 helicopter pads, because that would be the most efficient or minimal amount that we need for efficient firefighting. So I might listen to you. I usually don't, but this time I might listen to you. So let's try this. Is this gonna? How is this gonna look? This is actually my important, the most important part for me. Is this gonna look good? Form over function. Is this gonna look good? Here we go, and then we can probably put gravel road here. This is just for faster access for firefighting purposes. Kindergartens. Kindergartens need to be absolutely everywhere. So this is what I'm going to tell you about kindergartens. So, when I decide to do something stupid like this, it actually makes sense in the grand scheme of things. Let's remove this. Go away. So, if I build a kindergarten over here, so go to mods, go to kindergarten. Okay, and something different. Small kindergarten. Big kindergarten. Small. Yeah, you know what? I said I wanted to try to squeeze something in between these two. So she said. But, yeah, maybe I should. I think I will need sports grounds somewhere around here. This would be awesome because it's going to be connected directly to the buildings at least. But no. I will have to build in between because they cannot construct footpath from a building. Footpath needs to be connected to the road. Actually, both of them do. So I'm going to have this as well. Okay, let them construct this at their own peril. Well, oh no, whenever they see fit. Okay. Buildings are being done. And, yeah. Logistics area, is this, does this need people? No, it actually has a normal... Whoa. Whoa. They have 160 people working on this. This one is going to require materials, but also buses. That's perfect. Let's go with this one. Let's check how this is doing now. How many meat do we have here? Meat is dropping, that's fine. What about this? The most important thing, are you generating pollution? There's workers coming here. Yeah, this is working without issues, that's fine. What about this? Connection of this bus stop with the heating plant. No, we cannot connect a heating plant. Look at this, 391 meters is to here. So literally it would be a few meters to get there, but I think it's fine. I think it's even better. Some of you guys said also that you don't want your people to walk too far for work because it can cause they're wasting time. So what I wanted to do is, just because we already built this monstrosity over here, this footpath monstrosity, I will give them an option to build, you know, to use this if it's shorter for them to go to work here. I don't know if it is or it's not, but I'll let them, you know, I'll give them an option to use this. Okay, so meat is being produced. It's not going to be enormous amounts of meats. And also, I think this distribution office will benefit from this. If I tell them that from these fish farms, they need to wait until at least 10% is full, this is going to be really beneficial. Why? Because they now go straight away and start loading this. Actually, it's not even 10%. I think you're going to have to go for more. Refrigeration trucks have 1.5 ton capacity, so that means it's gonna have to be at least like 50% or even more. So I'm gonna go for, because, so what am I talking about? They're gonna send trucks as soon as there's meat in these in the storage, in the fish farms, and when they come there, they're not gonna have enough meat to fill 100%, so they're gonna be transporting small amounts of meat. But if I give them, let's say 60%, because 60% would be 60% out of 2.5 tons would be 1.25 tons is 50%, so 60% would be 1.5 ton, and this is how much the capacity of a truck is. So if I give them 60% over here to wait for until they're loaded, until there's 60% of storage in the farm to send a truck, they won't be sending truck until there's 60% of meat in there, and by then that will be enough for a full truckload. Now I'm just hoping that they're gonna finish between 1.5 and 2.5 tons, which is 4 days of production at 100%. I just hope that they're gonna be able to you know, come here and load this meat, just so we have storage free for additional meat to be stored. Yeah, that's it. Right, so this is working. We have our fish production. I will put this behind us. Population. We have the last storage that needs to be finished here. That would be bricks and boards. Do we have bricks and boards? Let's see. Go away. There we go. Yes, bricks are delivered as we speak. That's perfect. That's really nice. It's a big train with a big bricks. Storage is still 50% full. This guy is gonna fill it all the way up. Yeah, we have only 187 ton capacity here, and he's carrying 268 tons of bricks. So we will replenish all of our bricks. Boards, we should have enough of them. Okay, so this storage also should be done quite soon, but unfortunately it's not going to be done in this episode, and obviously trains are going to be something that we're going to be working on in the future, not today. Footpaths are done. What are they going to be using? Yes! Look at the people not using the mud paths. They're actually using the footpaths. Perfect. I love this. By the way, this station was only built, only built for the purposes of connectivity and maybe topping off few workers here. This is not meant to be our main worker, well, delivery system, let's call it like that. The main worker delivery system should be 1 or 2 trains, maybe even 1 train, going from this central train station with this new railroad that we are building here. That's gonna go in this direction and then just deliver 400 or 500 people to this station, where they then gonna go over and work in the train construction. Currently I'm just gonna lower this to 0 because we don't need workers here. It was nice to see what they're using, where they're going, but this is not the most important thing for us now. Here we go. That's about it. I think I want to finish it here. I think... let me know, guys, what you think about this. I think it's really crowded around here still. But anyway. That's it. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider liking it. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell. Ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have the description of the video. Guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.